Lawmaker representing the Osun Central Senatorial District, Senator Ajagunla Olubiyi Fadeyi, has executed 105 constituency projects within 18 months of his inauguration. Speaking with journalists at the National Assembly, the lawmaker emphasized his driving force is a legacy left behind by his parents.
Yeah, Nancy, basically, I think we are closing up to 2 years now. I think we've done 18 months, and practically when we came in, like I said, we have a very strategic plan. For my central district, which is Osun Central Senatorial District, and from onset, we have set priority on infrastructure, on education, on health, obviously agriculture as well, which is the main focus now. I can tell you for free that in the last 18 months we've done 100 projects completed, ranging from renovation of schools across the Central District, road construction about 3 to 4 kilometer road in about 3 local governments or 4. We've done quite well of installation of transformer, about 25 in 25 communities. We've done 30 solar power pole in about 32 communities. Of course, communities is towns, and that is across the 10 central districts, 10 local government. And of course, in terms of infrastructure, in terms of training, we train about 8 to 10 Osun indigenous, that's from my own central district to China. What for? To train them on agricultural development, which they were for a month and they were back. And now, last December, we bought tractors. We want to go into full-fledged farming, which is about 200 youths and 200 women. It's called Ajagunla Youth and Women in Farming, being selected in the 10 local governments across. And now the royal fathers give us free land, so they will own the land, and they will, so we use the tractor. We started the project now. It's a big program for like 1 year. So you farm, you own it, and you sell. And by the end of the program, in the next 2 years, I can tell you that we in Osun Central will be feeding Osun State. We are focusing on cassava, focusing on tomato, focusing on even cash crop as well. And we've done quite a lot in support the market women. We give them tricycle. We've done a lot of support through the Mr. President's initiative as well, the Nina Presidential Funds, which goes across the Central District. And of course, when you look back, in the last 2 years, we've had what they call Ajagunla Bursary Foundation, giving bursary to students from part 1 to final year, master's degree, and a PhD holder. In the last 2-3 years, 8,650 students benefited from the program. For the PhD holder, where they got 150,000, the masters 100. Those one medical schools like Aspanship 100,000. Then the final year students 50. Then the Jambite, I will call it 25,000. In a nutshell, we spent about that in the last 2 years, about 150 million in education. Apart from renovation schools, about 10 schools in Central District. So when you look at it, in a nutshell, you see that we've done physical projects. Even in the judiciary, we renovated about 3 state high courts, one in Ila, Ikiru, and Okuku. So we make sure that we get ourselves into different sectors, which today, the people of Osun Central are very happy, absolutely happy that Ajagunla is working. Osun is the greater Osun now, Central. because I mean, what we've done in the past 18 months is something down to say this is what we've done. It's fact check, it's fiscal project, and we're going to do more. And don't forget that we are from minority party, not a ruling party. And you can know that it's a tough task to get all these things to be able to accolade and achieve this. But we are focused because we really actually promise our people that when we are here, we're going to work very well. Almost in employment, we've been able to get a sizable number of youths into police, into immigration and fire service. I would say about 20 of them total. So because when we are looking for votes, to say, oh, you know, employment is very key, and even this focus on the agriculture. The basic thing is there's about 200 people who gain employment into agric. Own it. So it's a very good, and of course we are supporting Mr. President because for now he's moving to agric sector. Because the project BOI has about 1.4 trillion into BOI, the back of industry. And of course the same thing with BOA as well. And we were able to get some soft loan for small and medium scale people in central, about 25 of them, for about 5 million naira each from BOI. It's a program that they will borrow them, whether you are doing shoemaking, you are doing hairdressing, you are doing painting, as in installation of painting, and of course, special of people that are doing agric as well because of loan. So those are the things we're looking at, and of course, then last year we did what we called food subsidy for our civil servants. The idea is from some NGO supported us with a sizable number of rice, and of course we said, okay, my people in Osun Central District, they are civil servants. You can get half bag of rice for 40,000. I'm not sure whether they copy us or whether we copy them, but I think you know, because that's only Central District that are actually doing food subsidy for our civil servants, and which they actually employ a lot. That's in rice, in semo, in gari, just to be support for our people. And of course, we have quite a number of programs for this year. We are opening up our health centers. We're building up what I called Mother and Care Health Center. It's for the mother and child. Strictly mother and child, because we know that our people in the villages, they have to go. Of course, every other in the area, of course, they're pregnant after delivery. What are the things that they have to do? Mother, take care of the mother and the child. We ensure that in every community in the Central District, I could say in every, life is very key. And again, through the help of the federal government, we secured a substation in Osun Central District, which to improve our power a lot. It has been in my area for like 30 years. We've not been having, accessible good light. So we'll be able to achieve that one. It will be flagged off soon, and which will cover 7 local governments, which they will have a better light of like 22 hours daily of light, of light, of power. So I think we've done well. We have a very good scorecard. Basically, in the past, you see a lot of when we came in, things are so bad, extremely bad. And of course, when you know where you come from, in Yoruba, they say, "Want your money to one share." That's, you have to remember where you come from. Your family is very key. And if one's parents has put a kind of a legacy down, then you do not destroy the name. Because during my campaign, I could tell you that people, what I call being, say, oh, we accept you. Acceptability is from the name. The name is very important because of what my father has done in the past. Work for me. So I could not afford to do less than that, or even have to do more. So at the end of the day, that's driving force. Name and legacy is very important. For me, it's my legacy. If I'm in this seat for 4 years and I'm able to do very well, 8 years is not compulsory. The legacy, we can do 8 years in this seat and you're not doing nothing. We can do 4 years on a particular seat and people will remember you for it for the next decade. So what is there first is my name is very key. Passion. Passion is there to assist people. Even before I joined politics, I've been doing that anyway. I don't want to see people that cry by my side. I want to help. So, and I've seen that things are really, really. And now, if you go to my Central District, a lot of things have changed. It's shocking that how come Central is doing road construction. It's not possible, But for us, it's possible. It's visible. It's doable. If you really was committed. And I feel my colleagues were challenging me. How do you do all this? Well, it's about being committed to what you want to do and have a last legacy. That has been the drivers. Well, I think first of all, when feedback is very key. I got a lot of feedback from a lot of people through WhatsApp feedback, appreciation feedback, and which pleases me, and I love to do more. The Royal Father's feedback is too much. I could say that, of course, you can't have it all, but I would say 90% of people's comments about me has been very, very good. I was shocked. So many people just said that I don't even know. And actually, in case of Nigerian, and maybe they got that feedback from people, or they went there do their own data analysis. They went ran, and they just said that to me that they had to come and discuss with me. That they've done their own due diligence, and will I accept it? So that's all been picked, and they've seen what I've done. It could be through the TV, to the Rise or wherever, because whenever I do a program, I cover my program. And I know that it's very quite intimidating when they say all these things, but it's passion. It's our passion, not for anything. It's our passion, and it's like we can actually change the narrative. So for the Blanket family, I have to thank them in advance, basically, for noticing me as well. I think we are from the Senate. So of course, there's also support of the Senate as well. Then my group people of Osun Central, my family as well supporting me to do more. So definitely there are more to come. Thank you.